I am California of the past.
I am California of the past.
I
I am
am
California of the past.
My name is Guadalupe Contreras. I was born in Santiago Apóstol, Oaxaca, Mexico in 1971. This is a real story about my life. I hope you will enjoy it. I met Germán, who would become my husband when I was 14, at a fair in Santiago Apóstol. He invited me to ride a Ferris wheel. I was with my mom, because the whole time I was a single woman, I could only go out with my mom. They didn't want me to go anywhere alone. Germán invited me to ride a Ferris wheel and I said yes, but you have to ask my mom for permission. He did, and the first time she said no, but he pleaded with her until he got permission. I was very happy, and the next day he asked me if I want to be his girlfriend. I said yes, of course. At that time, my family was on vacation for 2 weeks in Santiago, and both of us were very sad because he lived there and I lived in Mexico City. For 3 years, we wrote letters to each other. During those years, he came to Mexico City 3 times, and I would sneak out of my house to meet him. In 1987, he asked me to marry him, and I accepted. The next year, he decided to go to the United States to make money for our wedding. He was there for 1 year, and when he came back, he started to prepare everything. When Germán went back to the US after the wedding, we found out that I was pregnant. We were all happy. My first baby was born healthy and strong. He weighed 7 pounds. When he was 11 months old, Germán came back to Oaxaca and met his new baby boy. He took us to the US. We had to travel by bus to Mexico City, then to Tijuana, and my baby wasn't well. He wasn't eating enough. When we arrived in Tijuana, we waited for 2 days until we were finally ready to cross the border into the US. I was afraid because my baby was sicker. He had flu and vomiting and diarrhea. When we crossed the border, we started to walk at 7 o'clock in the evening. We walked and we walked. I held my baby all the time. I had a long shawl to hold him, and it was easy to carry him. When we were running, my baby was vomiting. I felt bad, but we had to do it. I was praying and saying, God, please help us to cross, because if the immigration people catch us, my baby would die. We crossed the border with my sick baby. After crossing the border, Omar had to be hospitalized in Los Angeles because he was dehydrated. When he got better, we were ready to go to Hamon Bay, where we live now. First of all, I worked hard in the New Seamen's Exchange in 1995. I started to work as a nanny. At that time, this family accepted me with no English because I couldn't speak it yet. I started to go to other school and learn English. I had a tutor after that who helped me to become a citizen. I'm getting better every day with my English, and I took classes at Cañada College and the College of San Mateo for a few years. I'm learning more and more every day. We never say no, I can do it, because we can. My parents only sent me to school for 6 years. I never imagined that one day I would be in the US with my 3 beautiful kids, a citizen, driving, speaking English, and working as a nanny. I love my job. What I know and what I want people to know is that there is no limit and we can succeed in our goals. I'm sure we can do it because in my experience, I can't believe it. I can't believe everything that I have done in this country, and I'm very proud of myself, and I want my kids to be proud of me one day. Coming to the US means a lot for us, a new future for the family, and on we go.